G'day everybody. So at the moment we have travelled over a bit of a gravel road. There's one good thing about travelling at night, and you can see other cars travelling with their headlights, hopefully they're on. But things that you might not expect is sort of cattle on the roads and potholes. The other thing that I've just realised could be an issue is the tripod situation, because the camera with my L bracket is at home, which is no good. But never mind. So we've got a camera, the Z7, and the Milkyway should be out. Looks a bit breezy on the coast. Yeah, sort of came to head out a little unprepared. I'm not even dress prepared, I'm in shorts, which is just dumb. But yeah, wife sort of arrived home and she said that there's some clear sky. So I thought, better just go and check what the weather app is saying. And it looks to be some clear sky out here too, certainly in the next couple of hours, which if I have enough light, then I might go for a bit of a wander. When I say I'm underprepared, in other examples I don't have a torch. Yeah, so I've got my phone light, and my phone is on 74%. It seems to drop pretty quick. So I might just have to be sensible and pick this white rock rather than going to the shipwreck, because that involves some other challenges, right? Like high tide and crossing a little, stream that arrives right at the beach where you have to cross. And there is a seal colony. Yeah, and I'm not such a fan of walking around in the dark with seals. Right, so let me have a rummage in the car. Let's see if I have something I can stick this camera onto, and we'll give this white rock a go. Oh, and one other thing, I should probably show you what PhotoPills says is happening. Right, let me switch the camera around. So, it's around 11:30, and the Milky Way is off to one side, and kind of the white rock formation is pointing to the other side. So I guess if I stand somewhere over there, then we'll have it in the backdrop. This is a black sand beach, and this rock that sticks out is just white. So hopefully we can catch a little bit of foreground. There is no moon. It gets up at 4:30 in the morning, so it's a long way from rising. Right, let's do it. I don't have the quite right tripod and adapter, so instead we'll be using this little seat. Well, it's not even a seat, it's a stool that wraps around the toilet for one of our children who's toilet training. But it should hold the camera at one end all right. Yeah, so lots of low angle shots. And we just might need a jersey or something to prop it up to look up to the Milky Way. But we'll give it a go, because we're here. Didn't come all this way for nothing. Alrighty. Have a look at this. You can see we've got our, technically not quite a tripod all set up with the camera even in portrait mode. Fantastic. We're looking up at White Rock at the moment. We've just done a test shot, and I don't know quite what to put down. I've got my phone with the light and this pocket thing. And push review, and then we can see that we're kind of on the right track. Cool, so now that you've seen my little tripod set up, I'm just going to have a wee wander around. The beach is quite flat, so to get the angle looking up to the sky might be a bit tricky. But having said that, a few rocks about, so we'll just prop things on rocks as we go. Cool, wish me luck. Okay, so I've retreated back to the car, and it's just because there's some patches of cloud travelling directly in front of the Milky Way. The beauty of the car is I can see out the sunroof, and I can recline back and relax. I've made a little clip, hopefully it'll work and you can see what I mean. If I show you the sunroof now, you can only see a reflection because I've got the light on in here. Yeah. You can also see that I've put some layers on, jerseys and jackets Unfortunately, my legs are still bare, but actually I'm pleased it's quite a warm night outside anyway. So my fingers are crossed this cloud passes in the next, well, it might be a few minutes, probably be half an hour or so. And then we can get out and shoot some more of this white rock. I am thinking that we will just skip the shipwreck, save that for another day. Okay, so I'm back out, ready to shoot. Didn't have to wait too long, it was only about 20 minutes. I'll show you the setup, because we've shifted location. And there's bugs. Yuck. Anyway, here we are. So we've got this little stool thing, camera, croc, which is Stu, obviously, and we're pointing up. We'll try to do a little panorama. Hey everyone, if you've made it to this part of the video, well done. It's been a pretty long and perhaps not that informative video, but still hopefully entertaining or just a bit of a mindless watch. I'm going to wrap it up there now. It's been an interesting evening. It's about 2:30 in the morning. One of the things that surprised me was the high tide that's still coming in, and it's got about an hour to go. I was quite surprised because you can hear it quite loud. Probably because you can't see anything. So the hearing sense is amplified somewhat. The last time I was here, the sea was quite a wee way out, and there's some other cool features, but today I just had to kind of keep close to the banks, which with a wide angle lens perhaps isn't that great. The other thing was arriving quite late, so I arrived around 12. The Milky Way was quite high, quite vertical, but yeah, high in the sky. So just sort of a line, things on the ground with the Milky Way was a bit tricky. And lastly, a little bit disappointed by the clouds. They and their little puffs keep crossing over the Milky Way. So perhaps I just need to embrace the little puffs of cloud. Yeah, we'll get back to the computer tomorrow sometime and edit those, and I'll put them at the end of this video, which is about now. So see you in the next one. See you guys.